So, first of all, you just absolutely touched on a topic that I am so incredibly motivated. My goal is to eradicate the word imposter syndrome from the campus of the University of Houston. I hear students say that they have imposter syndrome, and it absolutely sends me into orbit. Not because they feel that way, but because someone somewhere along the way has made them feel like they need to feel that way. And when I hear the term imposter syndrome from our students, the first thing I do is I define the word imposter. Now, keeping in mind that imposter syndrome has been around for what, the past, it's not new. It's been a concept coined for what, 60, past 50, 60 years. But I define the word imposter, which is a person who pretends to be something they're not for nefarious gain. And I asked my students, I said, are you intentionally deceiving people for nefarious gain? And they're like, no. They say, no, of course not. I said, exactly. You're not an imposter, because imposter implies you are trying to be something you're not in order to deceive others and gain something that's not rightfully yours. You're a student. Your job is to learn. And so for students who are in this rapidly changing environment and feel like that they're supposed to, as an intern, know it all, my goal is to help remove that burden from them. You're not supposed to know it all. No one wants you to know it all. So it's almost like you read my brain, you read my mind, because that word imposter syndrome, I think it is dangerous. I think it's psychologically dangerous. And I think it is something that we need to eradicate from our marketplace, because it's just not true. In my opinion, it's just not a true way that you should expect to show up in this world and in your job. Because what is one of the number one skills that companies are looking for? Constant learners. And if you're not constantly learning, then you're not fitting that skill set bill, which means the imposter thing needs to go out the window.